when people tell me that, oh, he was already gay, he was born that way, she was already gay, she was born that way. If y'all don't cut that bullshit out, everybody that's gay was not born gay. Some of these young boys that turned gay were molested and introduced to some shit that they didn't like, but as they grew up, they probably wanted that experience again. They was already broken in. You know how many niggas in New York, young boys, that was molested allegedly at Riverside Church and gauchos by these fucking coaches? Allegedly. Ask around New York City how many young boys got molested at Riverside Church or gauchos or these gyms allegedly. I can't remember the exact one, but there are young boys that was molested and turned out by coaches. Let's not even go to the Catholic Church. You telling me all them young boys that got molested in the Catholic Church was already gay? You telling me these girls that wanted to please their man and have a threesome and never been with a woman before, never even desired to be with a woman before, but she did it for her man to have a threesome to please her man. You telling me she was gay already? No, because she did it to please her man. She didn't probably never ever slept with a girl before or after. I don't believe that everybody that's gay or lesbian was born that way. Bullshit. Some people got molested and turned out. There are women that molest young girls. It ain't just men molesting young girls and young boys. There are women that molest young boys and young girls. I have a girlfriend, I won't mention her name, but she told me how her mother used to drop off at the babysitter, and the babysitter would make her eat her coochie. And she hated going to the babysitter. Would tell her mother, yo, I don't want to go over there. But the mother ain't believe her. Kept sending it, and then the babysitter kept making the girl eat her coochie. And the horror story of this woman is that the woman, the babysitter would make her eat her coochie on her menstruation. Some of y'all, or menstrual cycle, or whatever y'all call it, period. And she, to this day, she says she gets nauseous when she smells the smell of a woman on her cycle. It brings her back to this lady molesting her. So don't tell me that she was born gay because she didn't like it. But it's some real life shit. So when a person like me get into the entertainment industry, you're not thinking that this shit is a requirement for you to continue your success. You're not thinking that. You are watching TV like everybody else, like one day I'm going to be up there. One day I'm going to get an award. One day I'm going to have a music video on BET or MTV. One day I'm going to perform at the Grammys. You're not thinking of it. You don't have no clue of what the F these people have done to get to that point. And some of these people out here, like, let me give y'all a good example. I love Queen Latifah with all my heart, right? People always say stuff about Queen Latifah, like that, allegedly that she's gay, she's lesbian. I remember one time Queen Latifah came on to me. So I believe that Queen Latifah likes men as well, right? But how many of y'all that always say that about Queen Latifah have ever heard her claim a woman in public? I'll wait. How many of y'all have ever seen her being affectionate with a woman in public outside of Set It Off or a movie? I'm talking about in real life, on the gram, on the streets, or this, that, and the other, right? Now, I'm not saying she is or she isn't, but my thing is, she don't take her influence as the queen and puts it on the children. She, as big as she has never influenced young girls to be lesbians. Now, if that's her preference, that's her preference. It don't matter to me because I love Queen Latifah for everything she's done. I never judged her for anything what nobody said. And like I said, I had an encounter with her, and I think she wanted to give me some. So I don't believe that she was what everybody said she was. Because had I went for it, I'd have knocked her ass down. So my point is this: just because you see a person in a light, it could be necessarily true or not necessarily true. Like I said, many of y'all would say that Queen Latifah is, but none of y'all will have proof, right? Has she ever said it? Have you ever seen her where you can say for a fact that you know it? No. Same thing with no disrespect, allegedly with MC Light. Now, I've seen MC Light with a girlfriend. She used to have this girl on 141st Street between Amsterdam and Convict that she used to go see. I used to, every time I was going to re-up to get some more coke when I was hustling, I would run into MC Light going to see her girlfriend right there on the 141st Street in Amsterdam because I was going up right to 141st in Amsterdam and Broadway to get my shit, right? But even her, didn't you see her not too many years ago marry a dude? After all these years, you don't heard all this stuff about her, right? Didn't you see her marry a man not too long ago? I think they divorced already. Let me see something. This is the picture that caught me the most with MC Light. The fact that they got the pyramid in the background says a whole lot of different shit to me. Right? But look, it don't mean nothing. It don't matter what you think. Right? Now let's look. MC Light files for divorce, right? Let's see for what reason. After 3 years, MC Light marriage has hit the ultimate rough patch because the old school hip hop icon calls it quits. Light, one of rap's female pioneers, filed divorce docs in LA Monday, just 3 years after the marriage to Marine Corps veteran and entrepreneur John Wick. As for the reason for the split, officially, according to docs, is classic irrecognizable differences. I know I'm pronouncing that wrong. All right, the couple wed at a beach and resort in Montego Bay, Jamaica in August 2017. The Roughneck rapper said they met on Match.com and the relationship took off from there. But it probably didn't last long enough for the dating site to brag about it. The exes do not have any kids together. No kidding. Irreconcilable differences. Right? So it don't matter what you may think somebody's sexuality is, because as far as I knew, allegedly MC Light was into women. But at the ninth hour, she married a man. Somebody said she used to mess with Ed Lover's man, Todd One. Okay, I remember that. What does that mean? What does it mean? Will Smith is married to Jada Pinkett. What does that mean? Does that mean that Jada don't like women? Allegedly? Because she's married to Will? Is that what that means? Shout out Todd One. But what does that mean? We see Puff with Cassie. We seen Puff with Kim Porter. We seen Puff with J-Lo. We seen Puff with Young Miami. Am I forgetting anybody? We seen Puff with Misa. But y'all still got all these rumors about Puff, right? Y'all see him on Drink Champs and all these other spots where he get drunk and high and he turned to a different type of person. What does that mean? What does it mean? Duck Sauce says Puff ain't gay. That's rumors. How you know that, Duck Sauce? Duck Sauce, how do you know that? Not saying he is or he isn't. I know that nigga came on to me. Ain't no allegedly about that shit. You cannot tell me he did not come on to me. So where you getting that from? Yeah, Duck Sauce, me, yes, me, nigga, me. Or Miss, or whatever, or Bird, or whatever you want to be, the duck, I don't know. I don't know what you are, male, female, I don't know what you are. Yeah. What does that mean? So my point is this. August Alsina, if you watching, brother, if that's what you want to do, brother, do you. Because you won't be the first, or you definitely ain't the first, and you damn sure not going to be the last, brother. If that's what you choose to do you. Do you, bro. Nobody's here to judge you because you are in your industry, especially in the R&B world, as many of allegedly undercover singers that sing to women that are into men, like allegedly, rest in peace, Luther Vandross, right? Wasn't allegedly Luther Vandross found out he was gay, but when you listen to all his music, it was all catered to women. This is the industry, y'all. Welcome to the shit. So nobody bash August Alsina. You know what I'm saying? Because Hollywood Unlocked posting that. I don't know if they did it because they happy for him or they did it to be like, yo, we got somebody else down with the crew. Like, whatever their reason for posting it, it was to expose him because that show could have aired. Nobody's watching Surreal Life. Nobody's watching TV. We watch YouTube. We don't watch VH1. We don't watch MTV. We ain't watching CBS, Fox, none of that no more. We watch YouTube. We are the news. We not getting mind manipulated by the propaganda, this, that, and the third anymore. You know what I mean? This is what we doing here. We going to enlighten and educate ourselves with ourselves right here. So thank you, YouTube. We love you for giving us a voice. Instagram, this joint is about to end. Y'all could come over to my YouTube channel. And Rand, good looking Rand. I appreciate the cash app, brother. I agree with you, JN. At the end of the day, who cares? Let him live his life. You know why I feel that way? Because he's not the only one, bro. He's not the only one. It's so many of those people in his circle that are like that. And if he's doing it, I mean, if that's what it is, hey, like, come on, y'all. Come on, yo. This shit been going on for years. No, for decades. Like I told y'all, the Big Papa video, they've been trying to break it in on us. We just wasn't ready for it. Puffin them niggas been ready for it. Hype Williams been ready for it. Biggie's been ready for it. We just ain't know no better. We was young. We 25, 20. Some of us even was 10 years younger of when Biggie died. You might have been like 15 when Biggie died. Nobody was thinking about no goddamn transgenders back then, but Puffin them already was. This is why they put it in the videos. It's not weird to y'all that way back then, that Bad Boy had transgenders in their videos. That's not strange to y'all. Oh, about a lifestyle back then we didn't know about. Most we knew about was Shanae and Wanda, and we thought that shit like We didn't even look at it like these niggas was trying to be women. We looked at it as these dudes is dressing up as ghetto women being funny. We wasn't thinking transgender, transsexual, or nothing like that. We thought Martin and Jamie Foxx and them niggas was just being clowns, not knowing that they had to put on that dress for them to be on those shows. Shanae was there because, nigga, you want to be on the next level. You popular. You got to put the dress on. We wasn't thinking about it back then like that. We just thought it was funny. We thought Jamie Foxx was being funny. No, nigga, you have to put the dress on. We thought Kevin Hart was being funny. No, you have to put the dress on. We thought Wesley Snipes was being funny until he put the when he put the dress on. This is a requirement to demasculate your ass before you can reach success. You can have the millions, but you're gonna be my bitch first. You're gonna be Hollywood's bitch first. We're gonna show your nieces and nephews what you will do, your children, what you will do to be on the silver screen, to be on the big screen. So your kids will forever see Martin as Shanae, Wanda. Your kids will always see you in a dress. Somebody said, when did Kevin Hart put the dress on? Come on, stop it. Stop it, man. Y'all know Kevin Hart put that fucking dress on. Stop playing with me, man. Is that good enough for you? You see his hair? Is that good enough for you? Not only the dress, but the wig. That's just so funny, right? Oh, it's so funny. Black men. Chris Tucker, Martin Lawrence, Jamie Foxx. I could go on for days, y'all. I could go on for days. We could be popular. I ain't gotta say nothing. I'm just gonna pull them up. I'm just gonna pull them up. Yeah, I don't believe nothing, do y'all? Y'all don't believe it, huh? Explain it. All y'all gotta do is explain this. Why did they have to do this? Why did they have to do this? Why did these two men have to kiss? I'm gonna let y'all make sense of this shit. I'm just saying. It's whatever we got to do, or whatever they got to do to be famous or to stay famous is what they gonna do.